Question number 7 asks us to solve the following equation of 1/5 x minus 2/4 equals 1/4. So, since there's only one variable, I'm going to go ahead and do an undo table. If I do undo, I start with my variable, which is x. I'm multiplying by 1/5 is the first thing by order of operations. And after that, I am adding negative 2/4, or subtracting 2/4. So to undo my equation, start from the bottom. The first thing I'm going to do instead of adding a negative 2/4 would be to add a positive 2/4. And then instead of multiplying by 1/5, I will multiply by the reciprocal, which is 5. Back to my equation. First step, add 2/4 to both sides. Negative 2/4 plus 2/4 becomes 0. 1/4 plus 2/4 is 3/4. I'm still left with 1/5 x. That's done. My next step is to multiply by 5. So multiply both sides by 5. Remember, this is the same as 5 over 1. 5 times 1 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. X. 3 times 5 is 15. And 4 times 1 is 4. Reducing my fractions, I have a 1x. Then 15 over 4 is going to be 3 and 3/4, or you can leave it as 15 over 4. For the time being, I'm going to leave it as an improper fraction. And the reason being, it'll be a little easier to put back into my equation for my check. So, doing our check, plugging in 15/4 for x, I have 1/5 times 15/4 plus the negative 2 over 4 equals 1/4. 15 times 1 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. Plus the negative 2/4 equals 1/4. In order to add fractions, I need a common denominator. The nice thing is here, 15/20 reduces to 3 over 4. Plus the negative 2/4 equals 1/4. Now that I have common denominators, I can add the tops. 3 plus the negative 2 is 1. So I'm left with 1/4 equals 1/4. So that checks.